everybody, welcome back to another What Sold This Weekend. I have 5 packages to ship out today. It's better than the 2 or 3 that I shipped last Saturday, I guess. This week was probably my lightest week since like last August, which is pretty bad. I'm guessing because stores and everything are starting to reopen and people have been antsy to get out of their houses. They've shut their computers down since they've been on them for the last 2 months straight, and they are going shopping elsewhere. But I'm grateful for the few sales I got. First, I want to show this off. This arrived in the mail yesterday, and it's just a random like Chinese cheap item. I opened it up without thinking about it because I'm constantly ordering junk and constantly receiving junk. And it's this bracelet. It's just a cheap like glass bead, probably $1 with free shipping bracelet. But I didn't order it. And so I looked because I was like, okay, I probably ordered something and got the wrong thing. But I have no China purchases of any nature out there, so I have no idea where this one came from or why I just received a cheap little glass bead bracelet. But I thought at first, I was like, oh, maybe this was a neighbor's or something got put in the wrong mailbox, but no, it's addressed to me, so I got a free cheap item from China, I guess. All right, so 5 shipments going out today. Three of them are from Poshmark. One of them is a 5-item bundle for $20. Yesterday I shipped 2 items on Poshmark, and 5 is the total shipments I had in the 2 weeks previous to that on Poshmark. So between yesterday and today, at least Poshmark seems to have given me a little bit of business. But this is the bundle. This is a booty shawl. That's what it's called. Booty shawl, swimsuit cover-up, lacy. So that sold. And then this ladybug costume has been listed since before last Halloween, because it was my baby's the Halloween before that. But the wings are kind of messed up, and I had it down to $4, or my 5 for $20 sale, which is how they bought it. And then Gap maternity shorts and a motherhood maternity shirt and another loose fitting tank top, not maternity, but the maternity clothes were size medium and this is a size large, so I'm guessing she's still going to enjoy it with her pregnant belly. Nice long loose fitting top. So these were all in my 5 for $20 sale. She added them to her bundle, sent me a $20 offer. I accepted, happy to get rid of them. These Lucky brand flats were in my thread up shoebox back in like November or something. And I listed them shortly after that, but obviously they are kind of summery, so they did wait until summer to sell. I sent a $12 offer, which they accepted. And then my other Poshmark sale is this Miu Miu glasses. Now these are, I think they're just readers and not prescription lenses. They make my vision blurry, but I don't wear glasses of any kind, so I just sold them as the frames, but it's got the case, it's got the glasses, it's got the little cloth, it's got the care instructions, and the little case and everything. So these I've had forever, and since before I was even selling on Poshmark or Mercari. They were listed on eBay, and they were listed for so long. I remember every time I kept seeing the pictures, like, oh, I gotta pull those pictures and redo them. There's gotta be some reason these glasses have not sold. And then a couple months ago, I was going through drawers of stuff and reorganizing, and I came across them. I was like, wait a minute, I still have those? And I looked and the listing wasn't even there anymore. So, and then at that point, I set them aside to deal with later, which is dangerous because then they got buried in another pile of stuff I set aside to deal with later. And I finally, about 2 weeks ago, got around to taking new pictures, much better pictures, and relisting on eBay and Poshmark and Mercari, and it only took 2 weeks for them to sell. I had them listed for $75. They sent me like a $40 offer, I think, and then we went back and forth. I settled at $54 plus shipping for those. So those are all my Poshmark sales. And then eBay, I have this fun Chico's statement necklace, and it sold for $18.67 with free shipping. And this was just listed this week. It came in my name brand box from Shop Goodwill a couple weeks ago. I have a couple of those I need to open. I didn't do a single jewelry unboxing video this week, so that's coming. And then this Wolfman DVD sold on sale for $9.34 plus shipping. And that is everything that I have to get packed up and shipped out this Saturday. So hopefully when Monday morning comes around, I will have a few more things to share. If something happens to come in the next hour or two, I will show it off before I ship it out. I did get a Rubylane sale overnight, but they're paying by check, so I have to wait, and I don't know how. I haven't accepted checks for payments in a long time, but I did accept it. It seemed like a lot of people on Rubylane offered checks, money orders, as an option of payment. So I did set that up to offer it, and it gives them my address and tells them to send their check. It's only a $15 sale for a pair of earrings, so we'll see how that goes. But that's a little bit of action on Rubylane at least, so hopefully I haven't had anything yet this month on there, so we'll see. Hey everybody, it is Monday now. As you can see, I got a little too much sun this weekend. I had on a cold shoulder top taking my girls to the park yesterday. The parks just recently reopened like a week, 2 weeks ago, and I was really nervous. I'm like, okay, we'll go, but if there's a crowd there, I'm turning around and going home. There was one other family there in this huge playground, so we got lucky. We were only there for about an hour and a half, and I had sunscreen on. We did go home and play in the baby pool for a little bit, but it was kind of shaded. I don't know. The girls didn't get burnt, thankfully, but my shoulders got it bad. Anyway, so there's that. I do have some stuff that sold, so I will start with that. This is all the stuff on my smaller eBay account, which did better than any other site, so starting there. This was a sterling silver vintage brooch that I auctioned off starting at $4.99, and that's what it went for. But it's missing several of the tiny, like all of the big rhinestones are there, but there's a whole bunch of teeny tiny rhinestones throughout that are missing. So that was disclosed. In fact, the first word of the title was flawed. Dropped on the floor. I do that all the time, only when I'm filming. I don't know. You guys make me nervous, I guess. Anyway, $4.99 for that, plus shipping. This is 4 Meet Kirsten American Girl books. These sold for $12.94 with free media mail shipping. These were my oldest child's. I actually bought them on eBay super cheap years and years ago. So who knows, I might be making money, might be losing money. Bought them for my own household, selling them now. I had 3 other sets that were the complete book 1 through 6 set for 3 of the other girls. They all sold within a week of me listing them. This one I only had 4 of the 6 books, and it sat for about 3 or 4 months, but finally sold. This is something. Digitech GSP 21 Legend, some music sound thingamajig. Sold for $86 plus shipping within 2 days of me listing. This is my weekly jewelry lot. This was 300 plus pieces of jewelry listed on auction starting at $9.99. That one only went for $23 plus shipping. Did not go up very high. That's the lowest one has gone for in several weeks. But last week's lot that sold for $86 plus shipping never paid. So I relisted it starting again yesterday at $9.99 and had 2 additional lots that I put up yesterday starting at $9.99. So next Sunday I will either have really great sales because all 3 of them go really high, or bleh. But I did list some new ones. And then this is Borsic earrings, natural minimalist jewelry. This came in a recent Shop Goodwill lot and sold for $8.67 plus shipping. Then this is just a 30-inch sterling silver chain necklace, sold for $12.99 on auction with free shipping. And that's been listed on auction. That's probably like the 9th time I think that it had been relisted. And then this is actually the pair of earrings that sold on Rubylane that I already mentioned. They are not uneven. It's just really looks like one is shorter than the other one there, but they're not, I promise. Anyway, this buyer had initially put that they were going to send a check, and oh, I see what I did. There we go. They were going to send a check, so I was going to hold off, but then they ended up paying with PayPal, so $15 plus shipping for those. This makes sale number 5 on Rubylane, which once I finalize the sale after they receive it, that pushes me up from new and unrated store to a bronze seller. So I get to be ranked now. And then I think I have to sell 25 items, pushes me up to silver, 100 items to gold, and 1,000 items to platinum. And then I will have some respect on the site, I guess. So I am now officially, after this gets shipped and accepted, a bronze seller on Rubylane. Yay me! This was my first Rubylane sale for the month of June. And so I do need several more before I can claim that I'm actually making any profit on there in June. So I will keep you updated on that, get this stuff packed up, and show you the few other items that sold. Okay, so here is the rest of it. This is a little girl's size 12-month swimsuit, red, white, and blue. $16.67 on Amazon. My only Amazon sale going out today, and that has free shipping. And that's the last I had in that size, but I still have like 4 more of those. Bought them, I think Macy's, maybe JCPenney online. Retail arbitrage over a year ago, so over last summer and starting now, and I still have some to go. But then there's this Lucky Brand fun chain necklace sold on Mercari. I accepted an offer of $14, which had free shipping on it. Also on Mercari, this skillet, Calphalon 10-inch skillet. I accepted a $24 offer plus shipping on this one. The necklace had free shipping. And then on my main eBay account, these are Lane Bryant jeans. I accepted a $16 offer on those, and that was plus shipping. And then a Maybelline lipstick sold for $6.97 with free shipping. That is the last one of this shade that I had from my Via Trading Maybelline makeup box last summer. So it took about a year. I think I had 6 in that shade, but I still have several other items. And then these 2 pairs of shoes that I had bundled up, baby shoes size 4, Oshkosh and Disney, sold for $6.67 plus shipping. And that is everything. And it's getting close to time for the mailman to come, so there probably won't be any more. So I'm going to just close this video here. This week I'm only gonna do probably one other video. It'll probably be a designer unboxing video, name brand designer jewelry pieces. My little one's 3rd birthday is this Friday, so I'm going to only ship that day, take the day off. We made reservations at the zoo. It opened June 1st here, but they're only accepting online reservations. You have to reserve like 48 hours in advance or something, and you're supposed to wear masks, anyone over the age of 2, which I haven't taken her anywhere where she has to wear a mask yet. The 8-year-old went to Walmart with me one day and wore her mask and was fine, but I don't know about the little one, making her wear a mask. It did say once you get into the zoo and as long as you were away from people, you could remove them. So hopefully I can get her in with this new normal, but it'll be a fun adventure because they haven't gotten to do much lately. Did the park yesterday, first trip outside of our neighborhood in a long time. We've been doing a lot of walks and playing ball in my daughter's school parking lot, which is up the street from us, and just haven't gotten the little one out to do a whole lot. So hoping that our zoo trip this week is a fun adventure for her. Grandma and Grandpa are coming over for cake and ice cream that night. They're anxious. They're finally easing up on their restrictions and wanting to be around the girls. We took the girls over for Easter Sunday. They did an Easter egg hunt, but Grandpa went out in the backyard and hid all the eggs, and then Grandma and Grandpa sat up on the deck and watched them hunt for the eggs and talked to them and hung out. But it's not the same thing, so Grandma and Grandpa are willing to spend time with the grandkids now, and hoping for the best. So hopefully this just keeps getting better and better and the worst is over, maybe, crossing my fingers, I don't know. Hope you are all still doing well. Hopefully you're finding some level of normalcy in your life. Hopefully your sales are a little bit better than mine have been this past week. And that's it, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up or 2 if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and come back for more. Bye, guys.